Good afternoon to everyone. Sorry I lost my voice because of the campaign I've been doing now. Thank you for coming over, especially for our friends in media. Thank you to all the cast of a very good film that we can offer, and this is one of the films that we can offer for the 2019. It is a collaboration between, we all started with Rain Entertainment. Rain Entertainment is composed of Dino Cayetano, Philip King, and Shugo Frigo, and also myself, and together with Ben Chan. It is an ambitious film, but that can be, an inspirational film not only for the young generation, but also for the family relationship. It's a good film that we can offer not only for the whole family relationship and friendship. And nabuo yung film namin dahil pinag-usapan lang namin doon ni Philip and ni Lino, that was late last year. It is now turning to a reality na. So, if you can see, most of the cast, especially the main cast, are the male models, personalities of Bench. Because in relationship also, in line also with the anniversary of Bench this coming June. So, with further ado, I would like to present to you the director and writer of the film, Mr. Philip King.
Hello everyone, thank you Arnold. So bale, as Arnold said nga, I'm Philip King and I represent Rain Entertainment. So kami na Rain, it's me, Dino Cayetano, and Shugo Frigo. So we built our little company around a year ago. Tapos we're doing a series with ABS now called Batman. That's our first series, and GLU will be our first feature-length film for 2019. Okay, so let me begin. GLU yung title ng movie natin, which means, ang ibig sabihin ng G guys, parang gay, go. Tapos, L yung setting na pinili namin, kasi pinili namin yung millennial vibe, yung free spirit, ganyan. So, which will best encapsulate the theme of our movie, which is living your best life. So, basically, tungkol to sa isang barkada ng mga boys, wala na si Enzo dito, wala pang si Enzo. So, na parang last summer nila together, they spent it at La Union to strengthen their friendship, to strengthen their love for each other, pati yung mga girls sa buhay nila. Tapos, yun, ito, the Valley Boy Cruise, aka the VBC. So, ano sila, medyo well-off na barkada sila. So, doesn't mean that they're well-off, na wala silang problema. Kasi alam mo naman, pag bata ka, diba, losing love or not going to that gimmick seems so like end of the world na for you. So, parang trivial, pero importante sa mga tao, sa mga characters natin sa movie. So, as we go along, so si Kiko is one of the barkada, si Carlos yung main character niya. Siya yung pinaka-chill sa grupo nila. Tapos si David, si Patrick, di siya yung pinakamayaman sa barkada. Siya yung lagi nag-libre sa kanila, ganyan. Actually, si Ramon, si PJ, siya yung jock na chick boy. Tapos si Brian, saka si Enzo, sila yung magpinsan na parang Klay Thompson and Steph Curry na tag team sa lahat ng bagay. Pero may rivalry sila kasi parang may issues yung parents nila. And then si Ruru character, siya yung for the first time, di ba bro, parang geek ka dito. Pero yun, may secret, siya, musical dream, ganyan. So parang DJ siya, ganyan. So, syempre, kung may boys, may girls of LU rin tayo. So sila yung mga hot na, parang hot na counterpart ng mga ng mga boys. So we start off with Sophia. Siya yung budding singer-songwriter. Imagine niyo siya yung parang Taylor Swift wannabe ng Tapos sila ni Ruru lang naka-match together. Tapos si Lala, si Chanel, siya yung pinaka-hot dun sa barkada na sila ni TJ yung may thing. Ganyan. And then si Katarina, wala pa dito. So sila ni Kiko yung may love affair, ganyan. Tapos si Sarah, siya yung parang si Michelle, siya yung pag-aagawan ni Derek and Enzo na may parang secret reveal kung ano mangyayari. And tapos si Rhea, siya yung ni David naman. And then si Kimmy, sorry, nawala. Pero siya yung balikbayan friend nila from Canada na mag-reconnect with the Barkada. Si Cristela Panin yung name ng character. Anyway, so yun. So this, as Arnold said, ALV, Rain, and then production with Bench. So there.
Thank you, Philip. And Miss Multinational Philippines 2018, Miss Kimmy Mugford. A few words, Kimmy.
You want me to sing? Hi everyone, I'm Kimmy Mugford, Miss Multinational Philippines 2018. I just returned from India and I'm super excited to be here, a part of this year's film by ALV in collaboration with Bench. So thank you for welcoming us all here. I'm super excited.
Thank you, Kimmy. And beside her is Miss Multinational 2018, Sophia Cimarron.
So yes, my name is Sophia Cimarron, and I'm excited to play the role because it's my first time, or I never thought I'd play a role of a singer-songwriter because it's not really my forte, but I'm really excited, and of course, to play with the cast as well. So I hope you guys are excited as I am.
Thank you, Sophia. And beside her, model and fashion icon, Ms. Michelle
Hello
D.
everybody, my name is Michelle. I just want to say thank you to my ALD family and Bench family for including me in this film. I'm super excited because when I read the script, sobrang feeling ko ako na yung character. So I'm so excited na lumabas na siya.
Thank you, Michelle. And the last among ladies, Miss World Philippines 2018 First Princess, Miss Chabelle.
Hello, hi, good afternoon everyone. First, I want to thank ALD, of course, and the rest of the cast and the team for making me part of this film na very, very millennial and pang bagets. And thank you, Direct Philip, also. So, technically, my character is Lala. I didn't have enough background of it, but we'll get to that. And I just want to invite also everyone that you can support us and promote our incoming film with the other cast because I think it's a good cast. It's a great cast. Very talented actors also that I've worked with from Kiko and David. Yes, David. Makaka-partner ko pa dito si TJ and I'm so excited for that team up. Yes. And of course, I want to invite also all of you to support me kasi may appearance ako sa Sahaya sa GMA Network. It's my first guesting on GMA and I'm so excited to be a part of it. So, thank you for coming.
Thank you, Chanel. And now for the hunks. Starting off with TJ Marquez.
Hello po. Hi guys, I'm TJ Marquez. Excited talaga ako dito sa film na to kasi first ko itong gagawin na pelikula sa Pilipinas ulit. Kaya, at least masaya pa ako kasi yung mga nakatrabaho ako before. Sila Kiko, sila Derek, si Uru. Tapos ang bago ko pa lang mga nakatrabaho lahat. Si David, si Enzo, tapos yung mga girls. Kaya excited ako. At sana magustuhan ko kasi sobrang G talaga ito ng pelikula.
Thank you, TJ. Next, we have David Licauco.
Hi, I'm David. I'm very grateful and honored, maging part of this movie kasi I'm working alongside my friends. So, hindi na siya magiging ganun kahirap for us to, gumawa ng magandang show. And sa role ko naman, I'll be playing Patrick D. So, he's rich, anak ng businessman. And, yun, siya yung parang medyo mayabang sa group eh. So, yeah, just hindi to life ko. Pero yun, I'm very excited and yeah, thank you.
Thank you, David. Next, Kiko Estrada.
Hello. Just want to thank all of the press who are here. I want to thank my manager, ALV, Rain Entertainment, Direct Philip King for an awesome script. It's going to be nice to work with this talented group of people and sobrang blessed ko sa career ko ngayon. So I'm just so happy to be here and thank you.
Next we have Ruru Madrid.
Hey, good afternoon po. And of course, I am very happy and excited na gawin na namin itong pelikula na to. I mean, syempre, sanay na kami sa taping na sobrang drama or laging iyakan, ganyan. Pero this time, more of mag-i-enjoy na kami. I mean, na-imagine ko nga siya na parang hindi siya yung tipong mafe-feel namin na work to. Kasi alam ko yung, well, na-meet ko yung director namin. Sobrang cool and syempre yung cast, sobrang cool din. So, I am very excited na gawin na ito and mapanood nila.
Thank you, Ruru. And last but definitely not the least, Mr. Derek Monasterio.
First of all, I would like to thank Sir ALV and Sir Ben for, of course, including me in this film. And, of course, GLU Artist Center for allowing me to do this. And so Regal, of course, thank you for allowing me to do this as well. And sa mga cast na nandito ngayon, I'm honored to be in your presence, guys, kasi magagaling kayo artista. You all shine in your own fields. So sa director namin, feeling namin makaka-work namin ng matindi kasi parang ka-age lang namin. So looking forward to work with you, bro. And sa lahat ng press dito ngayon, thank you all for coming and hope you support the movie and hope you like it.
Thank you, Derek. Before we proceed, we would like to acknowledge our friends from GMA Artist Center for joining us this afternoon, and also our friends from Rain Entertainment. Thanks for the support. And at this point, we'd like to open the question and answer portion, so please feel free.
Ay, tanungin ko lang yung mga yan kung are they ready for the grueling demands ng shooting, because that's about surfing, I think, no? It's surfing and maliit lang.
More of a friendship. It's a barkada film. May surf.
Pero kailangan yung matutunan ng surfing because there are scenes that will show you surf. Are you ready with your bodies?
David, please answer that question.
Always ready naman sila eh. Pero syempre kailangan namin workout, especially now na meron pa rin kaming taping, so kailangan ma-juggle kung paano namin mababalance yung kahit nag-taping, mag-workout pa rin. And very friendship-wise naman kasi since it's a barkada film, I think hindi naman kami mahirapan since we're all good friends here na. So, yan.
So, sino ang marunong mag-surfing yung mga boys?
Si Michelle. Marunong mag-surfing yan.
Si
Michelle yan eh, nakita ko IG niya.
So walang marunong mag-surf yung mga boys?
Pero boys yung tinanong eh, hindi naman ako gusto mo.
Lahat ko kami marunong mag-surf. We surf the internet well.
Yung mga girls, are you ready to
I for one love surfing.
You love surfing. Yung mga beauty queens diyan, have you tried surfing? Wala.
Pagkarating namin doon sa La Union, magaling sila. Immersion sila lahat into surfing.
GLU? Sino daw marunong magaling lumangoy at sumisid sa inyong lahat? Ano iniisip? I'd like to ask that, Philip, you wrote the script, you're writing the script. Since this is like a coming out film ng mga young boys and girls, no? Anong matatakal na issue dito with regards sa relationship ng mga boys with the girls? And with among the girls and among the boys. Actually, that's very crucial in coming out films. Na kailangan ma-define mo kung ano talaga yung problema nila bilang mga bata at mga going to the adulthood na.
Correct. Ano po siya? Hindi ko masabi yung kasi baka maging preemptive ako. So just try to kwento ka lang kung paano nag-come out yung story. Parang una sabi ko si Arnold, oy Philip, gawa naman tayo ng movie para sa mga bench boys ko. So ako parang, asa naman Arnold, 6 na boys? hirap naman gawa nun. Pero looking back into my own life, barkada ko. So, yung dati namin, yung college, yung mga misadventures and adventures namin, yun yung parang inspiration for the film. Not what happened to us, but what we learned. So, to answer your point, yung mga importanteng bagay, kasi yung issues naman ng millennial ngayon, hindi naman yung pinagdaanan ng mga kabataan 10 years ago, 20 years ago, nag-iiba lang naman yung tawag, yung hulma, pero it's about belongingness, friendship, wanting to be loved, wanting to belong, di ba? So, yun yung dadaanan nilang anim. Tapos, in terms of the girls, iba-ibang form of love story, parang yung iba, yung friendship na magiging love. Pwedeng maging friendship na ang love na mag-fall out into friendship. So, ganun siya, na may parang dramatic thread lang sa dulo na gives everything meaning, parang ganyan. Not to hindi ko lang maya-ano exactly para hindi mag-pwede.
I'm curious about your title, GLU. Ang dating sa akin niya, parang Go to La Union.
Parang Go to La Union or game. Di ba pag nagayayaan kasi yung mga tao ngayon, gimmick tayo ito na, G. Ganun din yung sagot ng mga tao. So parang, wala lang.
Hindi mo panahon niya.
Minsan isang
Ay, sa hindi mo panahon niya.
So Philip, are you promoting La Union as the next destination for surfing?
Ako kasi personally, steady, sobrang nag-enjoy ako sa La Union eh. So parang, yun lang, yung it's more of, kasi I like the place, tapos masarap tumambay with my family, with my friends.
Do you have a property there?
Hindi, wala na. Diamond check, ano ba yung
Is it San Juan?
Kasi San Juan, sa main ano nila, yung parang may strip doon na parang maliit na Boracay. So masaya siya tambay.
How much product insertions Bench will do in this film?
Ano? Back end
Actually, walang product insertion.
Wala, mas the beach
It's
wear.
just, I mean, siguro, yung beachwear nila, yung clothes nila, that's all. Pero there's no such thing as product insertion, that nagmumukhang hindi ano yung film. Yung parang hard sell. No, it's just, it's a film about friendship, about barkada, about relationship. That's it. Parang very subtle ang pagpasok ng bench.
So when do you start rolling?
Soon.
And when do you target to screen?
April,
And showing is on
opening of classes.
June, July.
July.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Isaac. Guys,
I'm Edo from Push.com. Well, dito kasi sa press release, we've noticed na nasulat dito na 7 days to be wild and free in La Union. So, I wanna ask if, si ano na lang muna, si Direk muna. I wanna ask if how wild and how free this film is gonna be.
Ito, flat out, yung script, nagpumura sila, ganyan. I mean, kasi normal yun eh. Yung sabi nga ni Ruru kanina na hindi yun nagda-dramatize. Kasi ikaw, pag mag-away ka ng friends mo, barkada mo, hindi naman iisa-isahin yung issues yun. Parang magkukwentuhan na ng normal. So may pagkaganon siya. Hindi siya sobrang linis, I guess. Pero wala namang nudity, nothing that goes that far. Pero yung totoo siya, umiinom sila doon, bumigimik sila, nagkakalat sila, sumusuka kasi masak na. May pagkaganon siya. Yun. Hindi siya, hindi siya, tingnan natin. Pero yun, so, sorry. Wala. Hindi naman, walang bastos. Pero totoo. Game daw si Ruru. Partner naman. Paano rin nila ako?
Direct since yun nga po yung sinabi, sorry po, yun po yung sinabi nyo, meron bang wording sa inyo na pag naman ito ng MPRCB since local cinema ito ipapalabas?
Worry ba? I guess, ano ba yung usapan natin? Kasi parang, the movie kasi, parang kasi if it's rated a certain rating, diba? Yung movie naman kasi, at least in my version, hindi naman siya para talaga sa bata. Yung mas nakatuloy siya for teenagers, for
18 years old.
mataas.
18 years old up. Yun yung target market.
Yeah, parang an 8-year-old would, walang silbi man walang isang bata dito, wala siyang makuha. So parang more of for that. So hindi ko siya concerned.
So we can say na matured yung roles din.
Ano sila mga third incoming 4th year college. So parang ganun yung ano nila.
For the cast naman, I think.
No. We're targeting the market of 18 years old up. And parental guidance yun, di ba? And a market nito, everyone can watch it. It's an aspirational film. So, lahat sila dito came from a good family. So, ano yung buhay na maging, parang I want to showcase that these are the people who came from a good school, if you can, and then, if ever yung mga manonood ng mga teenagers who are not necessarily underprivileged, it became an inspiration. Ano yung relationship? Paano sila naging ganito? Pero they were good students, and at the same time, yung relationship nila sa ano yung buhay ng mga estudyanteng nasa ganitong klaseng age, nasa ganitong klaseng class sa lipunan, sa society. So yun yung gusto kong i-showcase para maging inspiration sila sa mga young ones also na underprivileged, na para maging ambition, sooner or later, they want to be like them. Okay.
Thank you po, Sir Eric. So for the cast naman, syempre as actors, kailangan meron to portray such mature roles, kailangan may mga hugot. So, I wanna ask if ano na ba yung pinaka-wild, ang pinaka-free na nagawa nyo in your personal lives? You can share and recall.
Guys first.
Everyone.
Ladies first. We're gentlemen here.
Yung pinaka-wild, yung pinaka-free na nagawa.
The craziest, freest thing I've ever done?
Yeah.
Moved to the Philippines from Canada for a pageant. It changed my life in a good way, so there we go.
Sophia?
Wildest thing I've ever done. I think it was probably join Miss World Philippines at 17 years old and ultimately winning one of the crowns.
Wild and free. Okay, I'm gonna answer this quite honestly. I love motorcycle riding. I love surfing. It is quite wild. By definition, it's wild. Like, I love anything that involves spiking my adrenaline. Masaya yung cast namin. Okay, papasok na yung mic.
Sobrang conservative na sinagot. Anyway, siguro ako, motorcycle. Siyempre, your interest is my interest too. So, kasi lang, keep that. No? Feeling ko, Bas. Bas ako. David kaya.
Wala rin talaga. Si DJ ito yung marami.
Hindi, yung wild na gagawin ko sa film ko palang gagawin. Kaya abangan niyo po talaga yan. Itututo ko talaga yung wild ko dyan. Kaya bayaran niyo yung film ako.
Actually, yung pinaka-wild kong ginawa is another film that made Tito Arnold made, Stepmother's Lover, directed by Adolf Alex. So, there's scenes na really hard to do.
When is that showing, Kings?
When is that showing Tito Arnold? Yeah, well, naman. Also in this film, I guess. But more on that, kasi we shot that film. One day na lang yun. Yeah, ang gusto siya na in that film. And Sunshine Cruise and Martin de Rosario.
David?
Wild? Ayun pinaka-wild ko yun. Yung ginawa namin na film ni Kiko, My Stepmother's Lover. As in, like, torrid, wild, kissing. Basta, abangan nyo. But here, in the film, I'm not so sure. Pero maybe, you'll see a little bit halfway wild in me. So, abangan nyo naman. Okay. Ikaw, direct, hindi ka exempted.
Una, hindi na ako young, hindi na ako wild, hindi na ako free. Kasi, so, parang ano na yata yung question sa akin.
Thank you so much.
Mean that the film is moving towards a PG, an R18 rating sa MTRCB.
depende nga kung how they go. Ay, depende kay Direk kung paano niya i-implement yung ibang mga
Kasi
role,
kung
ibang mga
ganon,
scenes. But of course, I wanted to go to target also the young market.
At least R13.
Or R13. And also, this film, if you can see, yung being aspirational, hindi lang ito, hindi lang about the relationship. I want to showcase yung beauty ng Pilipinas, kaya nga, beauty ng Philippines, yung beauty ng metropolis natin, and then para pag pinalabas ko pa sa Netflix, not all the film that they can see about Philippines, it's all about poverty, yung mga, di ba usually yung mga barkadahan films na ginagawa dito sa atin, usually are different from different walks of life, from different classes. But this time, pareho sila ng class. Meron lang isa lang dyan, pinakamayaman, na parang siya yung anak anak ng mga C. Yun, sa Chinese nga, yun yung pinaka. Pero the rest are just the same. They are all, after this, they're all going abroad para mag-study abroad.
So I surmise that the lead role here is going to be played by no less than David Licapo.
Hindi, ang lead, pare-pareho sila. Just yung isang role lang niya.
Siya yung pinakamayaman.
Oh, syempre, lahat naman ng barkada, di ba, meron mayaman, pinakamayaman, meron pare-pareho tayo ng class.
Based na ito sa true to life story.
Sa true to life, siguro siya pinakamayaman sa kanila. Pero maganda yung film. Talagang inano namin yan. Here's Catalina Rodriguez. Welcome.
Yo.
Can you say something, Catalina? Welcome remarks.
Hello, how are you guys? Good afternoon. So I'm Catalina Rodriguez, and this will be my first movie. I'm very excited. I love Don Yuan. I've been there many times. I surf, and I just got my first board. So I'm very excited to be part of this film, to be working with this cast. Hi guys. Yeah, and so very excited ako. I don't know, excited the word. Thank you.
Mary from GLU Network.com. Since summer offering siya, ano na yung mga craziest summer escapades na nagawa niyo?
Chanel.
I can't remember, pero I think Boracay. I got really drunk. I think that's the craziest na nagawa ko na ever. I think, pero wala pa, like summer ha. I think to like get really drunk. So,
With who?
Ha?
With who?
Sa abangan sa next. Huwag natin sabihin lahat. Okay, sige na guys. So next.
Craziest. Siguro sa Boracay o kaya sa Bali. Basta pag nalasing siguro, nalasing. Tapos pag nalasing, tapos sa buong kinabukasan, hindi mo maalala. Pero papaalala na lang lahat ng tao yung nangyari. So yun na yung pinaka-craziest.
For me naman parang, I think, Boracay. Actually, the story. So, actually dati, nung bata kami, nung nasa college kami, parang yun yung most awaited event of the year for mga college students. So parang, yun, parang every night kami umiinom, parang umaga na kami umuwi sa mga hotel sa amin. Pero syempre ngayon di na, kasi work na lang kami.
Wildest summer. Hirap na, bro. Ano ba mga wild summer mo? Si Michelle, ano ba yung definition natin ng wild? Ako kasi, craziest kasi, actually, dami. Ruru, ikaw na.
Hindi, siguro na nag-Boracay ako 2 years ago yata. G-Bora. Well, kasi kasama ko yung mga cousins ko. The first nagkita-kita kami ng mga friends ko. And hindi ko na makalala kung ano nangyari.
Parang siguro lahat naman ng labas na kasama yung friends mo is considered crazy for me. Kasi syempre iba yung contribution about friendly. So for me, yung pinaka-crazy was 3 years ago na Boracay din. Parang everything crazy happens in Boracay. Weird.
In LU's defense, my craziest experiences in LU, Parkville.
Which was?
Sana yung mga boys dito ayaw nila sa akin. Craziest, because it's the summer after I graduated. I think every week I was traveling to a different place with different groups of friends. Kasi magsisimula naman trabaho and I just wanted to travel as much as I can. And a lot of those memories di ko na maalala. So, alam mo na. Ayun, ginaya ko lang yung sagot ni Ruro. Hindi ko na lang maalala para walang details.
So sobrang crazy, nakalimutan na namin yung crazy ginawa niya.
Well, I don't think I've ever had a summer that can fall into the standard of craziest summer yet. Yeah, say hello to my parents to the right. But if ever, I'll just update you about it in the future.
We're all dodging the bullets here.
Crazy. I think my craziest summer was this past summer. It was the summer I turned 18. I got to spend the whole summer in California. A lot of my best friends came down to surprise me, so we were going to different parties in Laguna Beach, Malibu, and I think I would consider that the craziest part of my summer.
Okay, so parang medyo masanda ako. I've had a lot of crazy summers, but I've read the script, so I'm going to use one that's medyo relative sa movie mismo. I'd say this past summer, so 2018 was my somewhat craziest summer kasi I was doing a bit of soul searching in Siargao. It was my first time there. I booked a ticket on a whim with the barkada of my ex-boyfriend, and he was visiting. We're still friends, but yun, parang okay, I don't know where I'm at in life. I did not at the time kung gusto kong sumali sa Miss World Philippines pa. So there's a lot going on. I was always doing it. I was like, sige, yeah, I'll go to Siargao. So I arrived, and long story short, I was invited to extend my trip there by somebody who I had met there. I had not known this person prior to that trip, and I got nothing but good vibes from this person. So again, I said, sige, yeah, I'll extend. And I stayed a total of 2 weeks. The trip that was meant to be 4 days turned into 2 weeks. And have you guys ever been to Siargao? If you haven't yet, it's crazy. Every day, every night, it's actually crazy. So I'd have to say every day for those 2 weeks was an adventure. And since then, I've been going back repeatedly, hence why I've gotten back into surfing. And I'd say that trip changed how my life is now. So yeah, the crazy is still ongoing. Thanks.
So, guys, narinig nyo naman lahat nag-share ng crazy adventures nila sa summer. I'm sure lahat kayo may kwento rin na mga parang ganon, na madaling ikwento, minsan parang tinatago mo, pero yun nga, i-protect siya sa'yo. It changed your life, sabi nga rin sa kaso niya. So, parang yung tinatry encapsulate ng movie natin. Kung ano man pagkatao mo, ganyan, merong pivotal moment in your life that changed everything. So,
Mario?
First. So, why did you take on such a daunting project, considering that the cast is very big, you are very new, there are so many characters, you are shooting on location. Some of the stars are in a show, and that is very difficult when scheduling comes. So, parang kang kumukuha ng bato na ipinupok sa iyong ulo.
Okay lang yun kasi parang ang tagal ko na sa game, parang yun nga kami nila Lino, parang we've been doing this storytelling thing for the past 15 years sa ABS nga. Tapos, kaya rin ako, syempre nakatakot, it's a big thing, dami nga nila, tapos we're gonna go on this big journey. Pero yung story kasi sincere sa akin alam ko siya kahit paano pagbalibalik ta rin. So yun yung panghahawakan ko, kung stress sa set, kung magulo na, I just keep the story at my center and what it means to me. Tapos yun yung sana maging guiding light para maging solid siya all the way.
And another factor is the fact that all the youth movies made last year flopped. Diba?
Sana hindi ito.
So, Viva did Squad Goals, flop. Regal did Walwal. Some of the cast members are here with us and they didn't do very well. Ganun din ang attitude ni Joey Reyes when he was doing the movie. Joventan did Pet Malu and the Rex Theory did Class of 2018. All did badly at the box office. So, what makes you think that these cast members would guarantee the attraction of the viewers para panoorin ang movie?
Well, ako na-meet ko sila individually, tapos yung characters to meet ko rin. Tapos sobrang astig sila eh. Parang saka...
there's another one. Big Hyrule is doing that gigs na for Globe Studios.
Tama. So, sila sa case na to, kasi yung lalo na yung mga boys saka yung girls din, nung na-meet ko sila, tropa talaga sila. Magkakaibigan talaga sila and you cannot fake that thing, that chemistry. And hopefully that translate, diba, off the screen. And in terms of yun, sige, nag-flop nga sila lahat. Gambler ako. Sana niniwala ako dito. So well tayo, tingnan natin, diba? So hopefully, maging okay siya.
Well, good luck. I hope you will be the luckiest of all the youth movies that will be.
Yung target market mo for the youth are really into watching movies, and when they're more into watching streamed movies. Did you take that into consideration?
Actually, to yung sabi na namin kanina, parang isang beauty rin niya is it's hyper-localized, the fact na fini-feature rin ako yun. So let's say it doesn't do well in the box office. May regional market, national market to showcase what we have. And yun nga na, sabi niyo na hindi na puro poverty lagi yung papakita natin. We show that the Philippines is actually a nice place to live in and to hang out, and yun, may ibang facet yung bansa natin that we can be proud of. So, yun, hopefully.
And is it better this way na existing na yung cast? Kaya sinut mo na lang yung story sa kanila or yung character sa kanila. So it's kung gano'n parang it's no fit and tailor fit sa kakayahan nila or...
Saka, to be fair, yung guys naman, parang kasi initially yung characters based sa mga friends, parang pareho kami lahat ng background. Tapos pareho kami palit. So parang it was, swerte ako in that regard. Parang naging seamless siya. Pag-marrying yung the real and the fictitious.
I think the best answer that you can give is that the movie is produced by Ben Chan, who has a Midas touch.
Okay. Yan.
Last question. Philip, last question. Kung meron ka bang insight kung ano yung kaibahan ng what rich kids do now from what rich kids did maybe 10 years ago? How different are they from each other?
Parang same lang yan. Ako view ko talaga same lang. Parang yung mag-chicks ka pa rin, gigimik ka pa rin. Nag-iiba lang yung bar na pinupuntahan namin dati sa bar ngayon. Pero yung basic need and want na gagawin, parang may cellphone lang. Pero basically the same pa rin yung clubs. Parang ganun siya eh. I mean, the way I look at it.
Thank you.
I want to ask the bench boys and the ALB boys, how are you the bench boys? How are you preparing for this? How are you preparing your respective bodies for this hot summer shoot?
Okay, we had to go to the gym because Derek and Mysterio is buff.
Oh my.
We had to hit the gym.
Sorry, Mr. Please start off. Diet with
Anong body part ang pinakamahirap palakihin at pagandahin?
I saw David's reaction now. It depends case to case Ako, sa akin, shoulders.
Ibang boys?
Well, right now I'm doing keto. Actually, before yung like fashion show ng bench sa MOA, ginawa ko siya for 2 months and nag-work naman. So, right now, hanggat hindi ko kami shoot, tatry ko kasi hindi na ako masyado nakapag-gym. So,
I'm gonna try the diet. Chicken breast, broccoli. Follow David's diet because my friend is buff. So yes, I'm gonna work out a lot because nakakahiya, maganda yung katawan ng mga to. So yeah, it's gonna be hard but it's gonna be worth it.
Body part din may
Ano daw yung body part na mahirap
For me, all throughout the year, I work out, talagang healthy ako kumain, so it won't be a problem when it comes to like, kind of preparing.
Actually, si David yung magiging namin, instructor coach para hindi kami kaya.
Ako naman, nag-gym lang ako dati, parang for fun, para at least healthy. Pero since wala pa ako na may trabaho ako na kasama ko sila, syempre nakaka-pressure na kasama mo sila. So, nag-workout na talaga ako, may trainer na ako. Tapos habang hindi pa kami nagsushoot, talagang lagaring-lagari ako. Eh, hindi naman kasi ako ganun malaking tao. So, kung ano yung kalabasan nito, kung ano yung proportion sa akin. So, sana magustuhan mo yung magiging kalabasan nito.
Yes.
Yung kalabasan.
Direct, obviously mapopromote yung La Union. So, may support ang LGU ng La Union dito. Hindi naman masasabing campaign ito sa mga summer activities sa mga beaches sa La Union. Or co-producer ba dito ang LGU?
Walang, well, definitely dapat, di ba, may La Union. Kasi we're promoting this not only in the region, not only for Philippines, but if we're going to air it in Netflix, mapapromote siya worldwide. So, for now,
sa Netflix,
so, for now, wala pa akong nakakausap from the
okay.
It's just that they chose this venue because after Boracay, according to Philip, the new generation now, they usually go to La Union. They go. So LU is the place for the new generation. So I became so strict. So I asked Philip, what are the new places where they go for out of town? Sabi niya na, it's now the in-films na ano. So nagkataon lang. Well, if LGU will help us to augment in the expenses, why not? It's part of the promotion.
Baka meron silang tourism board. Usually,
tourism
board. Why don't you get in touch with them? Get in touch with the Ortegas because the Ortegas.
I spoke with Ortegas.
Sana sinama mo na si Isabel Ortega.
Parang they're not interested. So I don't wanna push anymore.
Talaga?
Parang they're not interested. So, para mag-support.
Or busy sa campaign.
Baka busy sa campaign.
Busy pa sa campaign. Direct, sino sa character dito, sinong may mga daring scenes na gagawin? Sino pinaka-daring based sa kanilang character na gagampanan? And how they... Oh yeah, pinaka-sexy, may mga sexy. Walang ganon. So, wholesome.
Lahat sila nakabigay.
Yun lang, oo. I mean, sa character, walang medyo mas... so walang ganon. So, hindi lang mga sexy. Kailangan may ganun daw, direct.
So, wholesome kayo.
Oo. Dapat dalawa ng mga sexy. Tapos may mga, may kabadingan, may homosexual character, gano'n, parang So, may part of the movie.
Actually, panoorin mo na lang. Maganda. Lahat ng sinabi mo nandun yun, hindi naman reveal ngayon.
Ayun naman pala so may mga sexy siya.
Hindi siya, may ganyan para sa secret lang pero may ganyan, pero hindi pa siya parang mas character journey siya ng isang tao. More sa ang highlight nung isang character. So parang, pero hindi siya yung, basta parang siya, hindi siya gawing trivial or scandalized. Parang I try to make that journey as real as I can pull it as I know of it. Parang gano'n.
Okay. Michelle, ayun, sasali ka ba dapat sa Binibining Pilipinas or hindi ka ba tumuloy and then you prefer this project? O paano?
The question to me is if I'm joining Binibining Pilipinas.
Did you, sa screening, sumali ka ba sa screening ng Binibining? Or hindi ka talaga sumali na lang sa Binibining and you prefer this project? Or sa Miss World ka pa dapat? Ay, sorry ha, Miss World ka pa kasi narinig ko rin lumabas yung pangalan ni Michelle na supposed to be magsiscreen sa Pilipinas. So, I don't know kung natuloy siya. Hindi ka natuloy. Pero gusto mo rin sanang makasali sa mga ganang Pilipini or Miss World,
It's one of my interests and it's one of my plans naman po. However, the timing wasn't right. There's a lot of self-development that I have to make for myself. But, sure enough, just
Bata pa naman siya.
It's not the right time.
Paano advice ng mom mo?
My mom is in full support, of course.
Ano mas gusto niya, showbiz or try mo muna ang beauty pageants?
She really just wants me to explore my interests. She's not pressuring me to join or to follow her footsteps. It's really just up to me. And she's reassured me that whatever I choose, she will support me both.
Okay. Thank you.
Mario?
Thank you. Second question. Tuloy ka ba sa Showtime Indonesia?
Si Sir Arnold ba makakasagot? Hindi ko po alam. Pero nagkaroon po kami ng appointment. Pero si Sir Ian, di ba rin po yung magsasagot? Kasi gagawin pa namin yung pelikula. Pero kung mag-Showtime Indonesia ako, why not?
Okay. Very good. I think I will answer next.
Wala pa yung kontrata eh. Hintay ko yung kontrata. Pero more or less, 90%. Basta na-sign na yung kontrata, tuloy na.
And I think you're very popular in Indonesia, no? So walang problema.
OFW lang ako doon. OFW lang ako doon.
So TJ, sasabihin mo lang how you feel about yung status mo sa Indonesia, that you're well accepted.
Well, thankful naman ako kasi since naman dito sa Pilipinas, isa sa pangarap, syempre, makapagtrabaho sa showbiz. And siyempre, hindi naman ganun kadali step by step. At saka, hindi naman ganun kabilis minsan nasisigat ka o minsan nalagal. Pero, dito dumating yung opportunity ng Indonesia, parang nabigyan ako ng another chance para maramdaman yung matagal ko nang gusto maramdaman dito sa Pilipinas. And I'm very thankful sa opportunity na binigay sa akin ng Indonesia. Because, hindi mo naman nakakalain na isang Pilipino bibigyan nila ng pagkakataon na makilala sa kanila. And yun pa lang, pinagpapasalamat ko na. And syempre, sa manager ko, kay Sir Elby, na nasuporta rin sa akin. Kahit nag-request ako na uwi na ako ng Pilipinas para makagawa ng project. So, eto, thank you Elby kasi ito yung first project ko na gagawin. At sobrang nagpapasalamat ako. So, kahit hindi ko naman balang iwan yung Indonesia kasi syempre, masarap yung dalawa yung market mo. And supportive naman sila pag nandito ako.
Congratulations, sir. You're doing the hashtag, no? Live your best life.
Sir Philip, we all know that the youth isn't all about fun and games and parties and all that. Especially now that issues like depression and suicide are very prevalent in social media. Is there anything in the movie that touches on this?
As I started out with yung theme nga natin, live your best life. So in that, yung parang, antithesis siya to that, yung mga depression, ganyan. Kasi kung i-value mo yung every second and every minute that you have, then you parang move away from those negative thoughts and feelings. So at least that's our attempt to inspire, make people happy, I guess. Parang ganun. So yun yung underlying to trend is to live your best life.
Just to add to that, I think coming from me, I love La Union, but it also represents how you're in the city and things can get very hectic. And a lot of people, very close friends of mine and also our demographic, we kind of escape to La Union to, exercise our free spirit, to have fun, to get away from the stress of life. And I think that's what the movie's also trying to touch on.
Any other follow-ups from the cast? Ruru. Kat.
Yeah, I wanted to just add, so before I joined pageantry, I used to drive every weekend to LGU with my best friend. Not every weekend, but as much as we could drive, or whenever we had time. And throughout the years, you kind of see the development of the surf town from there being nobody from Manila, and everybody's a local there, to more people from Manila going to visit, to stay, to even move there. I have a couple of friends who are now residences in LU, and they reside there. And it's interesting because you just feel a difference from being within the city and working in, medyo stressed out, whether because of work or school or your family. And when you go to a place where there's the beach, the sun, the sand, and you don't have to care about anything, you forget the days of the week, you forget what the date is. You don't have any care in the world, and it's really it's a way of relaxing, a way of letting go. And I understand why so many people just drop everything in the city and move over there. One thing I want to address, and I hope that we can do this direct in the movie, or whether we're marketing, is the trash. One thing I noticed in LU is that people forget to throw their stuff where it belongs sa basura na lang, please. Because I've seen so many photos and I've experienced firsthand people, especially from Manila, who just throw their trash anywhere, not anywhere, sa beach. Wow naman yung mga locals there, the people who live there. So that's one thing I really want to highlight, especially in La Union, because that's a huge issue there, is we have to remember to throw away our trash where it belongs. So just wanted to kind of add that in. Hopefully direct, yes, we can highlight that throughout
Yes, we will.
this.
Yes, we will. We'll save the turtles. Totoo. And we won't use straws on set.
Thank you, Kat. Thank you, Direk.
Yes.
Kids.
Wants us to cherish every moment, and because you never know when it's going to be your last day. So I guess that's the whole point of the film. And I hope everyone, it's universal, it's very universal. There's love, there's how you cherish your friends, how to let go, and how to move on in life. So it's a film about life, and I hope you guys love it. Thank you.
Thanks, kids. And with that, we formally close the Q&A because we know you're all raring to do your one-on-ones with them. So before we end it, we'd like to ask everyone again from the cast to make a quick